Hello everybody. I'm getting ready to play Survivalcraft. I don't know if it's a lesser known game, but it's one I played several years ago on my tablet when my daughter was much younger. Haven't played it in a while. I started a personal game world and that I just want to play, and I stopped and said, you know what? No, I want to record. Now, I'm having trouble recording because I'm new at this. Lost my job, just trying to put some recordings out there, have some fun. Maybe I'll make some money, maybe I won't. So, but I've been having a heck of a time. Either the audio's not working or the videos is not working, and it all looks fine to me as I'm watching it. So I just did a little quick test, and it worked. Fingers crossed. Okay, so it's Survivalcraft. It's like Minecraft in the way that it's blocky, but it's not Minecraft. So just if you want to look for something different, it's got all kinds of wild animals in here. It is nowhere near the level of Minecraft. No one's going to beat Minecraft. Come on. So, I don't. If there's any seeds for this game that I can put in, I'm not aware of them. So it's something I'll have to look into later. Maybe after we do one world, we'll go in and find a seed. But right now, I'm not interested in that. Your game modes are, of course, typical, creative, harmless. Almost all the dangers removed. The animals will not attack unprovoked. Falls are less deadly. Health generation is very quick. Digging is 25% faster. Challenging is normal level. Okay, it's danger, but you'll be able to respawn at your last sleep position. When you die, I no, that's Minecraft. I've been having trouble sleeping in Minecraft, or I should say respawning after I sleep in Minecraft. I wonder if anybody else has. Not always. It's just random here and there. I will sleep, I'll die, and I'll end up respawn. Like I have a bed, and I slept in a cave one time, and I died when I was exploring in a cave, and I respawned in a tree that I had slept in way back at the beginning of my game. I don't know what in the world that was about. I couldn't find my way back because I don't know. I have no sense of direction. I don't know where I was. That was a long time prior to this, so I don't know. I couldn't find it. I'm still working on finding myself, but I'm working on finding myself. But anyway, that's Minecraft. But it's really weird. It's just been random lately. I've never had that problem before. So, and then of course there's cruel. Same as challenging, but you'll not be able to respawn. Yeah, well, I'm tempted to do this so I can show you more of the game better. I don't think I can change this after I start it like Minecraft does. I cannot remember if I can change it. So reluctantly so, I'm going to go with the challenging and just go from there. It's whatever. There's nothing that you can change here. So, um, I was kind of hoping since it's been so many years that maybe they'd progress this game. They haven't. I think they could for sure. They do still have a lot of the same components. They have a little bit different things when it comes to like you got to make your own clothing. I mean, you got to make um, gear in Minecraft, right? Your armor, but in here you got to have clothing. This is literally like you need to survive. You are going to have elements that you have to take into consideration. If it's cold, you need to make sure you're bundled up more. If it's you'll get wet when it rains, so you can't just go wandering around. You can, but depending on how early in the game and how good your status is, you're gonna pay if you do that. You'll get sick. One, two, you'll be cold and you won't be able to do much. So yeah, you'll see there's lots to it, but yet not, because it's just a dumbed down version. But it's still kind of fun. So let's see. Let's see if it's still as good as it's. Like I said, I started one world I was just going to play on my own, and it's seeming to be about the same. So it's not bad. Oh, you there on the shore. Oh, great! Start me off in the snowy biome. Wonderful. Remember, we won't be back for you because you are such nice people. Press H for keep. You feel? Yeah, no kidding. I'm chilly. You put me in snowiest place there is. Oh my gosh. So the birds will drop eggs. You can pick up eggs. You'll be able to you probably get snow. And you can use the snow. Yeah, you can get snow and you can get gravel and you can. I know I'm cold. This guy's a sissy. I'll tell you that much. You can kill the cows, but if you kill the cows, the bull's going to come after you. So I advise you wait till you have better tools and kill the bulls first, then you can go for the cows. And I'll show you how to do that. Just trying to find I'm going to die right away. Watch this. I just need the warmer place, warmer place, warmer place. I do not know how to sprint in this game. I don't know if this is it. That's sneak mode. Gotta watch your grass. When you see holy spots in the grass, it's a trap. It's a grass trap. So they'll be set, but you'll be able to set them too. We'll be able to craft them and put them down to help you catch animals and stuff. And I'll explain the stuff that I'm picking up a little bit later. Okay, boar would be great right now. I have no weapons, no nothing, so I'm just trying to get out of the cold. But the boar would be great for food. I do need to get some wood and everything, but okay, the wood the cold's getting a little bit better, so we're gonna go ahead and mine some trees here. The nice thing about the leaves is when you mine the leaves, you actually get them. Yeah, see, so you don't have to have shears for that. So it's kind of nice. Um, you can, like I said, so the snowballs, the gravel will be, you can get chunks of gravel, but you'll get gravel, stones, rocks, whatever you could throw at the birds. Um, Sometimes I use them to get the attention of the animals that I want to kill. Like if they're not aggroed on me, then I'll whip them with a stone, or in this case maybe a snowball, whack them upside the head, and get them to come after me. Usually I'm up on the blocks because I don't mess around. Now the I forget my words all the time. The piggy guys, they're not as hard to kill, but if I'm going after a bull, I'm gonna be up on a couple blocks so that I can fight them a little bit safer that way. So these are when you get the rice seeds. Yeah. When you get the rice seeds from these plants, you can plant them and then you'll be eventually be able to make bread. This is cotton, so you'll be able to make clothing. So um, it's got a crafting table just like Minecraft does, and um, yes, I will make one in a minute. And I just want to see where I'm at. The only thing is, to my knowledge, there's no maps. I've never found a map that you can have, which is really sucky about it. I don't like that at all because you can easily get lost from your base. So you got to be really careful and have techniques to mark your way. Which, oh my god, I get lost too many times. I forget to like leave my marks, which is weird because like in Minecraft, I'm so paranoid about losing my way. And I'm surprised that I don't do better in this game. Piggy, don't attack me, please. He will get aggroed by you just being. See. Oh, I thought he was coming after me. So what do I do? Stop and stand there and stare for him. Okay, I'm gonna go over these. Oh, gosh, I got to get out of this cold area though. But for now, so I can get into some safety, and then I'm going to build up or get some tools. Sorry. I do get distracted. I'm trying to talk and play. Can't do two things at once anymore. Could before. Now I can't. Okay. Just get in here a little bit because there are bears. There's lions. There's everything. There's giraffes. Oh, and there's the rain. And if you get wet from the rain, yeah. I'm just gonna do that just so we can get a little bit of safety. I'm just a chicken. I just like to make sure I have like my guards up. I'm a sissy. I got scared very easy. Okay, so you go into inventory with E, and just like Minecraft, you do this. You click and hold, and you can get multiple. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And there's it. The cool thing is you can store things in your bench, your handcrafted bench thing, whatever you call it. Okay, so literally, thank you. Literally, that's literally what your crafting table looks like. It's kind of cool. It shows you these 9 squares. That's literally it's just like Minecraft. So we need Bob. Oh, I'm gonna do this because I know I'm gonna need a lot of. Yeah. So if getting chilly, yeah, it's a thing. So, um, oh, what is that? Oh, it's a moose. Oh. I don't have what it takes to kill him. He will bust me up and like nothing. Ah, he ran. Dang. That would have been sweet. That would have been some meat and I think meat and leather or meat and fur. I'm not sure. think that was gonna give fur? It doesn't make sense, the leather and the fur. Got like uh hyenas will give you like leather. Weird. They got fur. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. So the storms are wicked. The storms will catch things on fire. Not a problem if it's not your home. They don't really have anything like creepers and endermen and all them cool things like Minecraft does. They do have werewolves. So when it's a full moon, I'll try to be out at night time so you can see them, but I guess I'm a sissy, so like I said, it's a little difficult for me. Time to eat something great because I have no food. So shelter and food is absolutely the first thing you need to do. Menu or the recipes are a lot like Minecraft. They're very much the same stuff, so it doesn't take anything to build once you know what you're doing. Okay, so sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes didn't I make a shovel? Did I not grab it? I probably didn't grab it. Sometimes another animal killing something will give you exactly what you need. Give you some meat. Give you the meat. Not the, oh, see? Tree's on fire. It don't affect us. You're no longer wet. Well, I will be. That's the gravel right there. You can get blocks of it, but you'll get like stones that you can throw at things. I'm looking around for eggs. I'm also looking for what's getting attacked. Oh, it sounds like the cows. I wish I knew how to sprint. I don't remember how to sprint. Where was all that noise at? I can't find them. I need easy food right now. Oh my god, don't strike me down, man. Squish, squish, squish when you walk. It's funny. Oh, okay. There's Mr. Moose. Oh, great. It's coming nighttime. Time to eat, and I'm gonna die probably because I have no food. Ooh, piggy. I can get the piggy. I can't get the moose. Please don't be a trap in there. Oh my god, that would have been horrible. You actually have a pretty good distance. Now, once they turn and run, they're scared. This is the worst part. It takes forever for this stuff to pop up. And their friends will come after you, too. So, yeah, come at me, brother. Just spam the button. Okay, good, good, good. This is a good start because it's becoming nighttime and now I'm going to make sure I have some food. That's awesome. Come on! It's the worst part. I wish you could just take off and it'll just pop in your inventory or I mean, honestly, my real wish is that it would just hurry up and spawn so you can move along, do what you got to do. Can't believe I didn't lose where my thing is at because that's how I am. I'm that bad. My sense of direction is horrific. All right, I don't have any coal yet, so when you have to sleep, you got to be on. It's got to be comfortable for you. So I don't think we can sleep on concrete. We couldn't in the past. I'm just going to go ahead and do this now because I know you always had to have, but it's got to be warm. You can put leaves up here so you have a little bit of light and it'll take some of the warmth out. So you can see down at the bottom, you can see on the left, the bottom, right above my toolbar is my cold warm factor, my hearts obviously, and my food. So we need a stove and we have some wood because we don't have coal right now. So we're going to need that for cooking. Yeah, that's a lion. That's great. Fantabulous. I'm going to have to throw this in here to cook this up, but that's all right. We got to eat. I keep thinking that's an egg, and I get excited. You can eat the eggs when you get eggs. You can eat them raw, but you have to hit the C button to go to your inventory, so you can see your clothing status. This is how you sleep, and this is how you eat. You put your food into your belly. Get in my belly. Yes, that's how that works. So this is a really good start for food, honestly. You go through food really fast, and that makes me mad because I want to be out there so bad to get that food. Oh, okay. I can't do it, not at night. I don't have any torches. I got nothing. So, and we heard a lion, so that's not good. Did I say there were giraffes? Did I tell you there were giraffes? There's giraffes. I mean, who's not excited about giraffes? You gotta be excited about giraffes. But the poor things get killed. That makes me mad. Okay, now I gotta make sure I don't lose. Ugh. My gosh, this whole pack will attack me as soon as I hit one, so this is where you gotta get a little tricky with your technique. So, and all they're gonna give us is fur, dumbly enough. So I could go after them. Um, but I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that right now because my clothing is in pretty decent shape. I'm not gonna need fur from them right now. I gotta figure out a way to mark this, or either that or I just spend the day trying to do some mining in here. Maybe I do that. Oh, that's too dark. Okay. Um, See if we can find some coal in here because we need coal bad. Oh, and I can show you. I'll show you at nighttime. I'll show you the help book. It's like like the crafting. Um, what do you call it? Minecraft. The crafting inventory. The crafting items. This has like a recipe book. You know, that kind of thing. So it tells you what you need. It gives you a description about the items, and then it also gives you like the recipe for how to make whatever it is you're trying to make from it. So. Um, the bad thing is though, you go in, you read it, then you have to go back out and go to the crafting table. Whereas at least in Minecraft, you're in you're in your crafting bench, and you can craft right from there. Here, I'll show you real fast. So here's where it tells you all about the things, general things. Okay, smelting buckets, electricity, sleeping. Okay, clothing. Okay, here's the recipe. This tells you a little bit about the items. So here's everything. Okay, here's terrain. I'm gonna go into this more. So like a recipe though. So like maybe you wanted to make glass. You have to go here, but you can't just craft it from here. You have to go out and go to your crafting table and craft. And so that's kind of stinky, but I was hoping they would have fixed that by now, but they must not have done anything to this game. I don't see anything too different that I can recall anyway, but it's a little more, mellow. I don't, depending on how you play, a little more mellow version of Minecraft. I know Minecraft can be kind of mellow if you're playing by yourself. Definitely more fun with friends. But there's some cool things about it. It still has like circuitry and stuff like that. So like redstone, but that has like electronics and that you gotta do to make things that you want to make. Uh, Dispensers, things like that. But this is not looking good. I don't like this. Probably gonna just cut this part out so you don't have to watch all this. So I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute while I do this because I'm probably gonna cut this out of my video anyway. So yeah. Oh man. Wait, I want all that. Probably should just keep digging, but I can't see. Okay, so I decided I'm going to go out because sometimes you can find coal better somewhere like when you're walking around and you see it on the edge of a cliff. I don't know if I want to stay here, so I might grab my crafting table and just try to find somewhere else. I was going to make a tower of those. Things stack in 40s, most things stack in 40s. I feel like I'm surrounded by the snow. I feel like I'm going to have to go through the snow to get somewhere better. So I think we got to do it. Where's the? That's nerve-wracking. I don't know if I just go now or wait until daylight. Oh, I should have made an axe before I went and did that. I should do that. All right, I think I'm gonna wait till daylight. I'm trying to go too fast and get out. Yeah, your tools break easily too. That's why I made so many sticks because I knew that I would need them. Alrighty. I mean, we can try to see where we want to go. I don't know. I don't really want to use my tools to get this stuff, so. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Oh, love it. There's moose over here. Do I stick it out for a day or two? I'm just afraid you end up getting so much stuff, then you got to carry it to your next destination. I don't know how far. We might have to. We might have to stay here to get the fur. I don't know how much snow there is, and we'll die in the cold. Mm. We have to get some. There's a lot of. Did I get that? Yeah. There's a whole lot of coyotes, so I kind of feel like maybe. And then the moose. I feel like maybe we should stick it out. So maybe I can do some killings. Try to preserve my tools whenever I can. I'm so impatient. I always turn before I'm even done digging or mining or whatever. I hate that. Hate that. I feel like we should go over here and get some of these. All right. Yeah, nice. A lot of rocks so I can throw my things. I almost said people. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember if there's multiplayer in this. I don't remember seeing that when I was setting up. I playing so many different games lately. I just don't remember if this has multiplayer. Up, up, up. What's the word? What possibility? What's it? Opportunity. Which isn't wrong either, but let's get some. Wait, how much wood do we have? Okay, I'm getting that. So when you get this, then you'll be able to plant it. It's got to have, just like anything else, got to have water around it. And of course, you need iron for making a bucket. I don't know why these games don't allow you to make wooden buckets. I think that's kind of crazy. Where's my sunset at? Oh, it's going that way. Okay. If there's a full moon, we can see the werewolves through the grass. But I might have to replace that with dirt because scurry. Okay, so I said I'd show you this a little more detailed. So yeah, so this just tells you flying. What? Flight is only available in creative mode. Oh, well, thank you. That was so helpful. Okay. Climbing ladders. Typical ladders can be crafted from wooden sticks. Yeah. Safest to climb when facing it. That's typical. Approach the ladder backwards as you would do in real life. You mean facing it? It depends on how you see that. You can jump off the ladder at any time. It doesn't say that you will cause damage. You can ride animals. Such as camels, riding animal lets you move more quickly and view the world from a higher vantage point. To mount an animal, get close to it and wait for it to stop. Then sneak button will turn into mount button. Press it to mount and dismount. To successfully ride an animal, you need a saddle, which can be crafted from leather and wooden sticks. When the animal is saddled, its behavior changes and it becomes more friendly to you. Oh my gosh, the yawning. Sorry. Do not mount an unsaddled animal. It will not like it. So you don't have to tame it by riding it like you do in Minecraft. So you can also ride boats the same way as animals. Okay. So, and then recipe. So like I said, okay, so let's go down this a little bit better. That just goes through everything. Terrain. So we've got limestone, and it tells you what limestone is: brittle, whitish stone, occasionally found near the surface, close to water bodies. It can be easily quarried with a pickaxe, and because of its brittleness, even with bare hands, it can be used for making pigments and marble and other things. Just because that's what it says here doesn't mean that's all it can do. And I'm not saying limestone can do more, but don't go by that only when it comes to these descriptions in here. And I forget which one. I know there's one that I was like, oh, that does more than what it said in its description. Okay. Basalt is a very tough dark stone of volcanic. Oh, by the way, volcanic. When you get near lava, like say we're digging down in our cave and we come across a lava source, you'll get hot really fast. So you've got to be really creative about mining around the lava. You've got to, I usually try to put walls around it, but even still, it will, yeah, you can't just stay down there. You'll get really hot and overheated. He gets exhausted if you jump too much, climbing the mountains and stuff like that. He can get exhausted, your character, so he's kind of irritating. So be careful when tunneling. Veins of sulfur and malachite might sometimes be found when you are deep enough. Even more rarely, you'll find the elusive diamond shining brightly from between the rocks. Okay, so anyway, that's what, we'll go through these as we need them and come across them. So there's what your ore looks like. This is the copper, iron, sulfur, saltpeter. This is good for make explosives, but also you can use it. This is one of the ones. I think this is the one you can use for plants, like to feed your plants when you're doing a garden. There's your diamond, germanium ore. Ba, 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 la, 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 la. It doesn't really say, but there's uses for it. You'll find it when we look at other things. Solid coal block. Set it on fire in the open. It will burn for a very long time. Good as a long-lasting fuel in the furnace. You can craft it from a number of coal chunks or split it back into the blocks of coal can sometimes be found underground inside of rich coal seams. Very good, man. I forgot about that. And so when you mine these, I don't know if there's like a pickaxe with like silk touch where you get the whole block like that. I don't know, or if you have to craft that like you do this with the ores that you get. But here's the ores, the chunks. So this is what you get when you mine them. And okay, and then that's terrain, and here's plants, typical trees, what the leaves look like. Let's see, let's just see what else it says about. I might be forgetting about the trees or the leaves. Oh, you can use. Oh, you take these to your crafting table to make the oak saplings. They don't just drop saplings. They can be burned. They burn fast though. When placed away from the trunk, they will decay. Grass traps that can deceive both man and a beast can be crafted. Yes, the grass traps come from the leaves. Yes. So, I don't. I always throw my grass away. I have no idea if there's a use for it. You can obtain grass seeds from it, which can be used to plant more grass. Can be used as a decorative plant. I see no purpose for the grasses. Here's the wild rye. This is what I've been getting. That looks kind of like an X mark. Um, so then you plant it on tilled, moist, fertilized soil. You could do moist. You don't have to have it fertilized if you don't have the saltpeter, but it obviously it'd be better if you did. It'll grow faster and grow more successfully because it doesn't always successfully grow into um, the rye that you need. Um, so there's that. Ow, I'm like clotheslining myself with my headset. Okay. And so this is just the growing process. It's this, then it's this, then it's this, then bam. And that's when you um, harvest it and you get your rye plant, and then you turn the rye into dough. Then you turn your dough, you mix it with water, and then wait, it no, it turns into flour. Then you mix the flour with the water, it turns into dough. Then you cook the dough and you get bread. So that's why you need a bucket because you can't just go up to a little water pit and do it. It's gotta have it. So these, I don't know, probably dyes. I'd never checked. Just decorative. Who knows? I haven't. I don't know if you can get sticks from them or not, like you can in Minecraft. I don't. I was trying and I was getting nothing, so I don't think so. Large dry bushes whenever planted. Maybe I sometimes it doesn't say in the description, but okay. So like here, it's like oak sapling. You just put the leaves in, bam, you got oak sapling. You can replant. Cactus, unripe pumpkin. So you'll plant a pumpkin seed, and it might only go to an unripe small pumpkin, medium, or large pumpkin, and that's as far as it'll go. And you'll know because there's little vines that are on it, and when the vines are gone and all you have is a green pumpkin, it's not going to grow anymore. That's it. So you can just take it, and you can use it if you want as bait because the bears and stuff will eat it. Um, okay. And then your seeds. cotton seeds, pumpkin seeds, ivy. Ivy can be used to make string, and you need that for clothing. Probably fishing pole. I haven't made it. I don't think I've made a fishing pole in this game. I'm not sure if I ever did. I cannot remember. Here's the stages of the cotton. After you harvest the cotton, you get a cotton wad. 9 cotton wads will turn you into. Yes, there is. Don't lie to me. Oh, I know why. I have to go to. You're not making cotton wads. The cotton wads make the material. So here's construction items. Typical. This is kind of cool. Nice little framed wooden windows and stuff. It looks kind of nice. Typical building. Got the slabs, everything. So items. These are some things you could do. There's a cell door. I don't know who we're putting in jail, but yeah, you never know. Wicker lamp's kind of nice. Torch. Okay. Rods. Making fences, doors, and other things. Okay. Other things. There's your chest. There's a dispenser. You can make a Christmas tree. Oh. Oh. Easy. Spiked plank and grass traps. There you go. There's your traps. And fences and signs and gunpowder keg and a magnet. This is how with the magnet and a compass, this is what you need to get home. So until we find some iron, that bad boy's not happening. So unfortunately, gravestones. You will come across graves, and you can dig them up, and you might find loot in there. Not always. I haven't found but one piece of copper once in my other world I was playing. I haven't been playing it for very long. I think I was just down there for a few hours one day. Jack-o'-lantern just gives you an extra little tiny source of light, so just in case you needed light. But it's done with a typical torch and jack-o'-lantern or pumpkin. Okay, so here's where the clothing comes in. You got fur pieces, you got leather pieces. There's your saddle, boat, leather, string, canvas is made from 9 pieces of cotton wads. Okay, and then carpets, campfire. This gets bigger with each stick you put on. So if you're out in the wilderness, you can start a campfire, or maybe you're in a cold area and you don't have um, coal to burn in the stove to warm you up. You're gonna have to use a campfire. You can't cook on it though. Keeps the predators away. You can throw sticks, leaves, wood blocks, planks, and they'll get bigger and bigger. I didn't really remember that it keeps predators away, but now that I read that, I do recall that. So yeah. You can make gunpowder because eventually you can make a gun. Pickaxe, axe, rake. Instead of a hoe, we have a rake. Here's the bucket. Typical. Oh, I'm sorry, not iron, copper. All right, that's not as bad, but still. Copper to make a bucket. And then, paint buckets. Match. This is funny, not sure why you need it, because you don't need it to make the campfire. But a piece of sulfur on a stick can be used to start fires. Be very careful when walking with matches because it's very easy to accidentally start a fire that may go out of control. I did that back in my old world when I played on my tablet. Did that by accident. That's not fun. It can be used to ignite fuses, and as a weapon to set other animals on fire. Okay, that'd be great for bears and lions and such. There's your compass. Copper and a diamond. That's probably never going to happen for me. Thermometer, hydrometer, humidity level. So that helps when you're needing to know what you're growing when you're farming, when you're big time farming. So yeah. And a whistle. When you have a whistle and you have an animal, you blow the whistle and it'll come to you. Cattle will clump together and move away from the whistling person. You can control them by riding behind and directing them with controlled whistle blows from the sides. It's also good for scaring birds. We got spears, which I keep forgetting. I can make a spear. We got the machete, bow, crossbow, musket. It's not really that bad. I mean, honestly, could have been a whole lot worse. Crossbow, ping, ping, ping. Bow, typical, ding, ding, ding. And then the different types of arrows that you can make. Okay, you got the wooden tip, stone tip, copper, iron, diamond, fire arrow, iron bolts. These are for your crossbows if you didn't know that. Diamond, explosive bolt, musket balls. Could get really fun, right? Bomb. And then the clothing. So this is what you came into the island with. So I don't even know why it's on here other than for description reasons, but you can't craft it. These things you can craft. So that takes 4 pieces of the cloth, and this is what, 6. And the pants are like string and force. It's not too bad, and it's not too hard to get the cotton going. So I didn't hear. I must have paused it. Wow, it didn't used to do that, I don't think. But yeah, I paused it while I did all that. So I just want to kind of stay awake in the nighttime for a minute here because I want to see if it's actually a full moon. Oh wait, that was the sun going down. I'm going, oh, well, it might be a full moon. All right, we're just gonna go to sleep then. We're making no, we're not making tracks for somewhere warm. We gotta get animals first. So I figured that we would do these. I would probably like to have another. Where's my? I wanted to get rid of that dirt, so I don't. Oh, I did. I want to have another machete because. Oh, for the love of Pete, get over there. Okay, because um, they run down fast, so. He will attack us so bad. Let's see if I can do it. I saw that lion. Did you see the lion? Ooh, buddy. I thought he was going to come after me. He did not. He didn't like that when I whacked him in the butt. He did not like that. Uh-huh. See? Okay, so how I do this. Let's see if I can do it without making a complete and utter fool out of myself. I don't want to be right nearby my home because I'm going to try to stay up on top of. You don't want to be in a too open area where they can get up on something and still get you. You want to make sure you have an area around you where they cannot get up to. I just did that so that I could do this. This part's a little, you gotta like spam it. Get rid of that. Throw a rock at them and they will all come. Whoever's around. You can duck. They can get you if you're hanging off a little bit, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, buddy. Sometimes they'll go and they'll stop by a tree. Now he'll probably come back for a second. And if not, we could always run and get him because... Do I dare? He's a little bit bigger. He might get me. Oh, he got me. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Just spamming my button. Oh, I got him. I'm going to get him. Oh, I'm going to get him. When they run away, that means they're weak. Oh, I got him. Giggity. Oh, my God. That's amazing. What do I get? 1 piece of fur? Nothing for the lion. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're going to go up here because I have 1 heart. Get in there. All right, let's see. Okay, it's not like, I don't think it's like Minecraft for eating heals you, and I don't really want to eat yet because I really don't have a lot of hunger bars gone, so I'll get rid of that. I don't need that. One whole piece of leather. Woo! I'm rich. It's gonna take forever. Okay, the heart's going back up. That's probably the dog's fighting the moose somewhere, I'm gonna assume. Now there's fish. I see a stingray down there. We can go get that for food. But there are piranhas, so you have to be careful when you go in water because they will get you. They get you good. There's none in this one though. Got him. They're completely wet even though I'm like up to my knees. And it does like slow you down. So you have to take that into consideration before you go fighting something if you're wet. It slows you down a little bit. A little bit. I need to know where my house entrance is. Where is that coming from? That's a bull. That's a bull. Bulle, bulle. Bulle, bulle. I'm down to like 2 hearts still. See if I can get him. Come on, mister. Come on, Mr. Sister. Come on out. So he might be stuck, but I don't think he is. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out because he gets me. I got a little scared because I'm only at 2 hearts. I have no more. Oh, here he comes. Oh, come on. The stones do damage too, by the way. A little bit, obviously. Not so much for a cow or bull, but it does do damage. For smaller animals. He's hurting already. I'm gonna get him because he's meat. Oh, that's a polar bear. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, go, 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 go. Yee. See, he's breathing heavy now because I was jumping a lot trying to get up that hill. All right, calm down. Calm down. So that's basically your stamina. Okay, I have let go like 15 times. I'm just walking. I'm not even like sprinting. I don't know how to sprint. It hasn't like... Oh my gosh. He's so irritating. Oh, wait a minute. I like to do grass seeds so I can see. I mean, grass leaves. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see. We got some things to cook. Things to cook. Let's see how many does that cook with 3 pieces of wood in there? 3 logs. It should last, right? You would think. Grass. Okay, that's 2. And then we have this fish to cook, which I don't think I could put in there yet. Let's see. If I put... Yeah, it just stopped it. Okay. Which is weird. But that's for when you're like making a recipe of something, though. That's why. 2. Okay. It got me 4 pieces of meat and a fish. Is it going to make it? Come on. Yeah, it did. All right, nice. All right. Eat. Manja, manja. Good. All right, so that's the starting. That's not a bad start, but I think I'm going to take a break there, and we will continue in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you find it interesting, find it enjoyable. Maybe you'll check it out. Thanks, guys. See ya.